This is like the serious stuff. Okay, we gonna do it. Leave it alone. Grand Rising Divine. About woman holding a heart. Okay, woman holding a heart is what we're going to be focused on today. So let's take a look and see what we got going on in the energies today. All right, divine lights. All right, divine lights. Let's take a look and see what we got here today. Let me go ahead and do these real quick. What? What's happening here? I don't know. The music just keeps playing on here, and I don't know how to get it to stop. It just keeps playing. I don't know how to get it to stop for real. I don't know. Anyway, anyhow, we gonna leave that to do what it's doing. Anyway, like I was saying, divine lights. So what we have here is the current moment right now. Somebody seems like they are in the middle of a journey. Like you're traveling somewhere, you're going somewhere. Okay. It with the two of sticks coming through so strong. Okay. Of what is also being involved with that, with the 9 of sticks here. Someone is deciding to protect themselves. And the way that you're deciding to do that, divine, is I'm seeing that you're finding ways to like protect yourself spiritually, but I'm also seeing that you're finding ways to set up boundaries. Divine lights, there's an energy here that gives us determination feelings. You know, determination, active, and you all anxious and excited and stuff. Well, that's what's going on right now. Okay, and the divine is having you go toward seeing to a basket, someone that has mutual understanding, mutual agreements with you. Okay, and this could be a divine feeling that I'm talking about with the woman holding a heart. I'm also getting that there is there's a relationship that you invested some time into. Okay, it'll be beneficial to go back to that relationship. Now, this just looks like a platonic relationship. That relationship is, I almost want to say private. It's protected. Wow. Okay. You could be in some type of friendship that not a lot of people know about. It's not too private, but you do keep your personal life personal. Okay. That's just confirmation right there. Okay. There is a, what's this? Well-deserved rest is what I'm hitting. Isolation is also coming forth. Relocation is also coming out. And being mentally entrapped is also coming out as well. 444 on the timer as I'm saying that. With that being said, if this is your first time being here, and how you doing? Welcome in. My name is Janet. I'm a psychic medium. And if this is your first plus time being here, and welcome in, Divine Lights. Welcome back home, baby. Please go ahead and check the description box down below so that way you can get all my prices and my services, as well as how to contact me for your one-on-one reading. I have my email, and if you would like to donate to my channel, my Cash App will also be in the description box down below. Please go ahead and check out my reviews on Google. The clients are loving your girl. So in the meantime, please comment on this video. Please go ahead and chat me. Let me know if this resonates with you. Okay, we got a lot of ancestor messages coming through. And please like this video. Let me know that you're here so that way I can say thank you for coming. And then also share with somebody else. I am on the journey to 300 subscribers, and I need y'all help to do so. So you subscribe, they subscribe, we all subscribe, and we all get 300. Yeah, okay? Okay, back to the reading. So there's a safe word that I would like you guys to have for today, your daily safe word. Okay, if you remember what your safe word was yesterday, put it in the chat. Put yesterday's safe word and then put it in the chat. Today's safe word is sun. S-U-N. Sun. Okay, and you're going to use this safe word when you hear, it could be themes, it could be these words, it could be the action of these things happening. And this is just a spiritual way to keep you connected to your ancestors. It's a spiritual way to keep you in communication with your spirit team. Ashe? Okay. So you will say the word sun under these circumstances. This is if you see, hear, and or anytime you experience. So if you hear it, if you say it, if you hear it, if somebody else, if you see it, excuse me, I was trying to say that. The number 11. So let me see if I see 11. Nope, nowhere. Okay. Good health. Now it could be both of those words or one of those words by itself. Confidence. Happy. 7-11 on the clock as I was saying that. You know, how you doing? The word yes. The word now. Your safe word is sun. Okay. Paint the sun back into your sky. So I'm going to keep this card close by so that I myself can keep that. As I was saying, 7-11, sun. And oh my gosh, I just noticed that happened. Okay, I'm going to keep that card close by so that way I can start saying my safe word with my ancestors today. Okay. So go ahead and let me know that you are here with me, Divine Lights. Aseo, let me know in the chat once you come into the room. Something that the divine would like us to know. Ooh, wants to talk about true love, compassion, and tenderness. Okay, this is what I have as far as an affirmation for this card. It says, I open my heart and my life to true love. I deserve tender kindness from others, and I give it to myself. If you agree with that, let me know in the chat, Divine Lights. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our ancestor messages. But before we get started, I want to give you the overall idea of what the ancestors, where they coming from. 8:44 on the clock as I'm about to say this, okay? Divine Lights, the ancestors would like us to go after our goals. Okay, there's some goals that you said that you wanted to obtain. There's some goals that you said you wanted to obtain by the end of the year. Baby, you got to next week. Okay, and that it's the end of the year 2025, y'all. We're going to 2026. Can you believe it? Okay. For some of us, the ancestors is saying go after your goals. For other of us, our angels is giving us a little bit different message here. It's saying to wait. Right now is not the right time. I said the night time. Okay. So your name could start with the A, J, or S, or you could resonate with the number 1 as well. Okay. And I do have here with the Guardian. I do want to take a look at this for a second. Just to let you guys know, I have seen the word compassion twice come out here already. So having compassion. Okay. The ancestors is saying have compassion with yourself and with others and for others. Asé. Okay. The self-sabotaging beliefs and the guardians also would like you to know, get rid of that. Pause for the cause. To acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It was just 10:33 on the clock, and it's 10:33 on my timer, 6:44 on the clock. It is 6:44 on my clock. Asé Asé Aséo. So your guardians want you to know that you are having self-sabotaging behaviors and or thoughts that need to go bye-bye. I ain't go bye-bye. Tell it go bye-bye. Okay, we're not doing that here. Okay, we're not doing that here. All right, so let's talk a little bit about these messages that the ancestors are giving us. Now, remind your divine lights, 11:11 on the clock, because I'm about to go ahead and start this. There are 6 messages, similar to pick a card reading. So you're going to have to pick the message that most resembles and benefits, most resonates with you. Okay, I'm going to clarify all of these. I'm going to clarify all of them. Okay, just so that way we can get a better understanding of which message resonates with you most. Okay, we got 6 messages. Okay, we got 6 of them. Okay, tenemos 6 mensajes. All right, and we're about to go through every single last one of them. Okay, to get some clarity. Yes, we is. Oh, yes, we is. And they're all revolving around a woman with a heart. Okay. It all revolves around a woman with the heart. Now, this could be an empathetic woman. This could be an emotional woman. This could be a woman that is a water sign. This could be a feminine that is a mother. Okay. We about to find out. There's 6 messages, and they're all surrounding a woman with a heart. Okay. She could have a big heart. She could be genuine. She could be authentic. She could be kind. We're about to figure out what this woman with the heart needs to do today. Okay. What's up with that? Mensaje número 1. Sun. Have the number 11. So I said our safe word because the number 11 is right there. And I said, if you see any of these words, numbers, or hear them, you would say that safe word down here at the bottom. Okay. So there it is. There it is. All right. As of right now, ooh, it looks like there was some type of feminine that was compromising her what, divine? Her manifestations. Thank you. Okay, somebody was trying to be Sun. Wow, my goodness, this number 11 is strong today. I'm gonna keep saying sun. I'm gonna keep saying the safe word because I keep seeing the word sun. Okay. Yeah. So what? Divine lights. What's going on here? I see that you are in a position to where you are trying to be this mediator. You're trying to make sure everybody plays nicely. Is it because it's the holidays? Scratch that. Okay. There's somebody compromising their own manifestation. Why are you doing that? Stop doing that. They said the death. Put that to an end. Stop doing that. Stop putting your manifestations off for somebody else. Stop putting your confirmation. Stop putting your hopes and your dreams off for somebody else that keeps you waiting, that keeps you in line, that keeps you on a tool belt. And I'm not just talking about no relationship. I'm talking about parents too. I'm talking about friends too, co-workers as well. If you told somebody I'm doing XYZ so I can XYZ better myself, and they're like, oh yeah, great. And you get to going and doing these things and you want to invite them and they're like, okay, I mean, when my blessings get here too. Okay, play with it if you want to. That's what the divine is saying. Release that. Let that go. Move on from that energy. Be determined. Be more ambitious regarding your goals. That's the topic of the day. Go after your goals. Okay, you have such a big heart, divine lights. I'm hearing that. I just said this the other day. That you will give somebody your left sock if you didn't have your right one. I've heard the sayings, I'll give the clothes off my back and I'll give my last meal, and I heard all of that. I've heard all of that. That's not nothing new to me. Okay, moving over to message. So if you're able to resonate with message number 1, let me know down in the chat. Moving over to mensaje número 2. Message number 2. This one is coming with the animals. Mensaje número 2. We're talking about the animals. How you doing? Okay, divine light. Some of us are animal communicators. Okay, I see a deer here, a dog, a wolf, 2 horses, and the horses are white. Don't know if that matters to anybody, but they are. I don't see the peacock, but I do see peacock feathers. I see another deer here, a unicorn, a swan as well. Okay, so animals could be real significant for you right now. The ancestors are saying go ahead and communicate with the animals. Okay, you can communicate with the animals. Okay, I bet you didn't even know that. And embrace that. They're saying 17:22 on the clock. They're saying embrace that you are able to communicate with the animals. Have you ever seen divine lights? Thank you, divine. Release the emotional blockage from that. Some of us is gonna struggle with that, so I'll figure out how to get you guys some help with that. But it does show here that your intuition be on point. Okay, it's on the points. Okay, so congratulations with that. Okay, so it reminds me of when you're watching videos, right? Have you ever watched a video and you know those videos to where there's an animal that's talking, right? But it's a human voiceover and that person is talking for the animal. Well, that's what it is. That human voice that you are hearing, they're actually channeling the message from that animal. So that's an actual spiritual gift. That's why it syncs up so well. When you're like, oh my goodness, it actually does look like the animal is expressing that. It's because energetically they're expressing that. Okay, just a little insider for y'all. Mensaje número 2. So message number 2. Connect with the animals. Okay, connect with the animals. If you're able to resonate with number 1, somebody needs to take a rest break, take some chill pills. I'm also hearing self-care for message number 1. Message number 2 is going to be connect with the animals, communicate with animals. Now, it doesn't have to be 4-legged animals. It can be birds. Okay. Some of us divine lights can communicate with snakes, spiders, just insects in general. Okay, they're all conscious. They're all living beings as well. Okay. So moving over to mensaje número 3. Message number 3. Ooh. These ancestors are saying they want you to get personal. Okay, they said get personal. How you doing? These ancestors right now are asking us to tune in and connect with non-verbal communications as well for some of us, divine light. So telepathically speaking with your ancestors inside your head, right? If you're like, for instance, I'm gonna sit here and telepathically, my mom's in spirit. She works with me every day. How you doing, Rose? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gorgeous. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just say, I love you, Mom, in my head. There you go. Tune in, connect. That's all it takes. Okay. Intuition and messages. So the way that I telepathically just did that, I should be expecting a telepathic message back. Okay. Like, I love you, or something that says like I love you too, or something that resembles my mom, something that makes me feel her presence, something that helps me smell her scent, something of the sort is going to how would you say, present itself in a way to where I know without a shadow of a doubt it's my mama. Okay, because that's the way we communicate. You know, how you doing? Pause for the cause. Pause for the cause to acknowledge all ancestors, angels, and guardians in all places and spaces. It's 6:55 on the clock. It's 6:55 on the clock. Asé, 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 y'all. And it talks about work changing. Okay, that can talk about work changing. It can also talk about confliction at work, just to let you know that. Okay, 2150 as I'm saying that. Okay, so here we go. And we're going to get into numerology as well once I start to figure out how long these videos really going to last. We're going to get into numerology because they go up to 9. But each video may take about an hour. I ain't going to hold you. So let me know what messages resonate with you first. Do you like the first one to take time out? The second one, you're able to communicate with the animals? Or número 3, communicating with your ancestors. Okay. The ancestors really like when you do communicate with them right now. I do see somebody that's resting, though. Somebody is in a peaceful place. Okay, you may not have like a lot of crowds around you, may not have a lot of people around you. Hey, it seems like you're in a peaceful place and you're able to embark on what is this, divine? And embark on it says adventure here, but I'm seeing somebody leave the house when they want to. That's what I'm getting. Give me more with this 7 of Wands and the Tower card. What is this, divine? Okay, you're being asked right now when it comes to tune and connect to release 2333, as I'm about to say this. Release the energy of its work. Okay, if it is something that you love doing, divine lights, if it's something that you really inspire, that really inspires you, release the feeling of its work. Okay, look at it as if you're bettering your skills. Speaking of that, because I do see this person is hard at work. Okay, and it's something that you are going to be good at. Something that, tell me in the chat, divine lights. I want to know what you are good at. What's one of your skills, divine lights? Put it in the chat. Put it down in the comments down below. Let me see what your skill sets are. What can you do really well? Probably doing it from since you were as a child, maybe for some of us, divine lights. So I'm hearing teenage years. Okay, something you found out that you could possibly do since you were a teenager. You're like, oh, I'm good at that. And how you doing? Monetize it, baby. How you doing? Put the money on the back tag of that. Put what? That's not how you say it. Put the money on the tag and put it in the bag. It's how you say it. Oh my goodness, divine is funny. Okay. It's about to be a, now that you've done that, listen to this, divine lights. If you was here since earlier in the beginning of this reading, let me tell you something. Okay. I cannot. These ancestors is funny. The ancestors that want you to tune in, connect with them. Okay, they said they got some messages for you. The Eight of Wands, they got some messages for you. This is my incoming card with messages. Okay, they incoming. They going directly to the person they're supposed to be delivered to, and that's you. So you can be receiving these. Thank you, Divine. You can be receiving these signs and messages in your 3D physical reality. Okay, some of us be receiving these in our dreams. Okay, I could be talking to a Libra or a Taurus right now. So tune in and connect. That's what this ancestors is saying with this message here. Okay, be vulnerable. Be vulnerable. Ask for what you need. Ask the ancestors for help. Mensaje número 4. Mensaje número 4. The main focus from the ancestors is focus on children. Divine lights, let me know if right now you are focusing on something that you're about to birth or you're attempting to birth next year. It looks like it's growing 7 to 9. I got 7 to 9. 7 to 9, what is that? Weeks? Wait about 7 weeks or so. You're gonna be in there like swimwear. How you doing? Oh my goodness. Sun. I got the word SUN again, divine light. Yay. Excuse me, got the number 11 again. My bad. My bad. Focus on children. And again, this does not have to be pregnancy. Okay, birth, adoption. It can also be stepchildren as well. Okay, this could be babies that are trigger warning. Okay, these could be nieces, nephews. Okay, nieces, nephews, babies, pregnancy, children. This could be babies that are alive, babies that are no longer alive. Okay. There is a child that wants to come to you and your family. 2822. There is a child that wants to come to you and your family. Okay. So you may be receiving that somebody in your family is pregnant. You may find out that a close friend that you call family is pregnant. Okay, so right now, this group, we focus on the babies. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got going on with this. The divine is saying be assertive in the things that you want to happen. Okay, if there's something that is not, how would you say this, divine? If it's something that is not worth your time, is not worth your energy, don't pay it no attention. Okay, as I keep getting the 7 of Wands come out here. So the energy that I'm picking up right now is that you're being guarded. You're being guided as well. Okay, to focus on your goals. Okay, don't let no distractions come in. Block them out. Tell them they gotta wait. Okay, I really am seeing that there is a guide here. an answer. It could be a guardian angel. It could be a spirit guide. It could be an ancestor. This could be God thyself. But this guide is taking you from, I don't know what type of emotional standpoint you were in before when it came to son, when it came to children. But the guys are saying you are now going to be able to be more confident, be more at peace with that. Okay, what I say, be more at peace, you and your partner. Look at that. Two of Cups with the Queen of Wands. You and your partner is now going to be more at peace with the thought of children. Okay. I see the Strength card here at the bottom with that coming out as well. It does say be assertive, be strong, be assertive. Okay, have faith is what I'm seeing as well. So what I'm seeing here now, this is now message number 4 is going to get kind of personal here. Okay, this is personal. Message number 4 is for my divine lights that they're in their season of conception, or you're in your season of healing from some type of loss. Okay, or if you just had a baby, and congratulations, my divine lights. Congratulations. Okay. But it does show that there was some pain. There was some wounds. There's some painful wounds. 3 of Swords with the 9 of Wands. There's some painful wounds that is revolving around some type of pregnancy. 3144, as I'm saying, divine lights, let me know if this is resonating with you in the chat. Okay. Now, just by speaking this up, this may open up some wounds for somebody. Okay. And that's not the intention. The intention is to help you heal. Okay. It's to help you get through this tough time. Okay. You are worthy. Okay. You are worthy. You do matter. Okay. And you do deserve that joy in your life. Asé. If that's what you're wanting, you deserve it. Okay. And that's why this message is coming out here right now, because the divine is saying you deserve that. You deserve that moving forward. Okay. The divine is saying just trust in divine timing. Okay. Now this may come up as like a conversation later between you and somebody else. Okay. Just know that you are stronger than you appear. Asé, divine lights. Okay. Mensaje número 5. So let me know down in the chat, divine lights, which message were you able to resonate thus far? We're on message 5 of 6. 5 of 6. We've gone through take time out, the ancestor said. Son, the second message, I was talking to the divine lights that communicate with animals. 3 viewers, 3 likes. Third reading. And then we're on, what's the ticker here? 33. Oh, look at that. 3332. 3333, technically. Okay. The third message was tune in and connect. The fourth message was focusing on children. Now, this fifth one, 3344, we're going to be talking about enjoying new beginnings. Enjoy new beginnings in the near future, where you're going to be feeling safe to work. Okay. Somebody's going to learn a new job skill. Somebody's going to a new job profession. Clearly, 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Skill development, apprenticeship, diligence, hard work, craftsmanship. Okay, it could be a Virgo. Okay, Earth Angel. Wow, I didn't mean to say Earth Angel, but I did. 30, 34, 33. How you do? I meant to say Earth sign. Okay, what areas do I need to focus on to reach my goals? Okay. In the near future, there does seem like we are going to be releasing our old perspective, our old mindsets. Divine Lights, go ahead and let me know down in the chat if you know what I'm talking about. Okay. It seems like right now, oh my goodness, so for some of us, I didn't want to say that, but I'm going to have to say it. Okay, I didn't want to say that. For some of us, Divine Lights, does it feel like you are in some type of spiritual warfare or some type of under spiritual attack or some type of, I just heard discrepancy. Somebody's scrutinizing you. They talking about you behind your back and giving you the evil eye. They being dishonest. They're being manipulative. That's energy that I'm having come through for you right now. What you need to know, there is some toxic individual that does not have your good well-being at heart. Okay. You're being asked to embrace that knowledge. Okay. Don't let it get to you to where you're stressed out about it, but embrace it. Okay. Also, while embracing it, what's going to happen is it's going to give you that mentality of, I forgive myself and I forgive others. Okay. That's what the divine would like us to do, to feel safe in the near future. Okay. The enemy is always lurking, period. Okay. The enemy is always lurking. So the divine is saying, in order to enjoy these new beginnings, there are some individuals that we just gonna have to cut loose. There are some toxic people, places, and or things that we're going to have to cut loose. Okay. It could be things that you do when you're socializing at parties, families, homes, friends, festivals. It could be people such as family members, friends, co-workers. Weddings is coming out of here for me. Somebody you met at a wedding or somebody getting married soon. Last but not least, Mensaje número 6, message number 6. The ancestors' main message for this one is reconnect with Mother Earth. So message number 6, Divine Lights, you guys are being told to reconnect with planet Earth. Sun. Okay. Plant. Get outside and plant something. Seeds. Okay. I know right now we are in, we're going into winter season. It's okay. You can still plant some seeds. Okay. You can plant your intentions into the universe. Okay. You can always find a way to get it done. Okay. Right now, the ancestors are saying reconnect with Mother Earth. That's what they asking for us to do. Okay, go outside and talk to a tree. Go talk to a butterfly or something. I don't know. Go talk to a mountain. I'm saying mountain here because I just seen it. Is there a mountain here too? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are. Okay, I'm seeing trees, mountains, sitting at the top of the. I'm seeing an ocean. Okay, so reconnecting with those elements there as well. This is just a reminder for some of us. This is a reminder for some of us. For some of us, this is a wake-up call to get back out there into doing our magical stuff. The divine wants you to embrace the difference of magic. See it from a different point of view. And I am not talking about the TV version, wood version of magic. I'm talking about Divination. Divination. Period. High priestess. There is the here we go. They say, oh yeah, you knowing something. Asé, how you doing? Okay. So reconnecting with Mother Earth, getting back out there. I'm telling you, getting back out there to the water for some of us. I'm seeing Pisces out here. Okay. And that's all the messages that I have right now. Just to let y'all know. Okay. I do want to give you guys a herbology card here to get you guys up to speed on your herbs, baby. We're learning herbs around here. Affirmation. And that's about time for me to go. That's my time. I'm going, Divine. Okay, I'm going. So the herb for today, the herbology homework for today is arnica. Okay. It is resonating with the energy of Saturn. Now, there's a lot of things that this herb resonates with. Okay. Intuition, leadership, intelligence, loyalty, community, avoiding confrontation, mountain. I know I say mountain, and you know some mountains up here too. Tobacco, mountain tobacco, mountain daisy, leopards, wolf's bane, black eyes, sprains, contusions, summer solstice, topical application, most effective when you use this herb, okay? And bone healing, okay? There's a lot going on in this card. We got wolves, we got a gate, sunflowers, we got a lady working at her potion table. Is all types of stuff happening over there, okay? So, what I like to say to you guys, in the meantime, in between time, I am going to read off a little bit of these here for us, Divine Lights, to see if there's anybody that could resonate with some more of these messages. Please let me know down in the chat how you resonate with these messages or in the comments. Please and thank you. Okay, I have Capricorn, Sagittarius coming through here. Okay, October 9th, September 10th could be significant. Remember, I was talking about achieving, going after your goals. Capricorn talks about achieve, and Sagittarius talks about expansion. Okay, so going after your goals is going to be really, really significant right now. Okay, Capricorn and Sagittarius energy is out here. Can I get this one right here? Virgo energy, digest. Okay, Virgo energy here as well. Sun, I'm seeing Gemini and Taurus as well as the number 11. Okay, so in the meantime, in between time, Divine Lights, I release and return any and all energies and emotions that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies that are not my own, and I call my power back. I release and return any and all energies that are not my own, and I call my power back. If you don't mind, a few more moments of your time so I can remind my divine. Please comment on this video, share it with others, like it. I'm on my journey to 300 subscribers, so please subscribe and turn your notification bells. If it doesn't benefit, remember, if it doesn't benefit, okay, don't bend it to fit. Asé, Asé, Aséo. I'll see you guys later, Divine Lights, and be looking out on my community tab for additional updates about setting up your appointment. Asé, I'll see you guys later.